Still a lot of time left in this game. 8 minutes 50 seconds. But Qatar has given Gilas Pilipinas a lot of problems in this game. Especially with the stellar defense that the Qatari are playing. In that third quarter, if you missed it, if you're just joining us, Gilas was held to just 13 points. In all 10 minutes of that quarter. Lucid. Never so steady. This is that third free throw. Still bridges the gap. The lead is 6. Jumper doesn't fall. Battle for the rebound taken by Grantham. Lewis draws another foul. This is what we were saying. Gilas Pilipinas having a difficult time staying away from foul trouble. It doesn't look like Newsom on him at all, basing on that replay. All the calls have been quite questionable in some parts. But that's already part of what you have to deal with when you travel for these tournaments. As players would tell you, sometimes they use their first 1 or 2 fouls, maybe to try and gauge how far the referees will let them, or what can they get away with. So all of these come into play. It's Perez. So after Edu, it's a pass, Brownlee with his first field goal of the game. Would you believe that Justin Brownlee only has 3 points? There are only 8 minutes left in the game, but Gilas, energy coming back to the Philippine team, given by the Filipinos in the crowd. That was the attack by Abasher. And the stop for Gilas, Edu and Seidu get involved in a lockup. That results to possession being awarded to Qatar, but not before this timeout. Philippines still trailing, but only by 6 now, 64-58, with 7 minutes and 54 ticks left in the fourth. Check out the Filipinos in attendance here at the second Doha International Cup. And it might even be a bigger treat for our kababayans out there that Doha or the Qatar is hosting, because it brings them closer to their idols, their kababayans in the national team. And trust us that our Filipinos there, the team, they got their fix of adobo, of pinakbits, and they got whatever food they're asking the Philippine community usually provides. And when Qatar asks for points, Seidu provided for them. Lead back up to 8. Brownlee, he's trying to impose his might now, but unable to do so. Stuck at 3 points. He does have 4 rebounds and 5 assists, but also 5 turnovers for JB. Speaking of, that's a turnover for Qatar. Our leading scorer now is Junior Fajardo with 12 points and 7 rebounds. Brownlee. Now it's Perez. Traveling called on CJ again. And it looks like that move is unfamiliar to the referees out there. My eyes might be fooling me, but I don't think that's a travel. He landed with both feet. If he landed on the same foot that he used to hop, then fine, it's a travel, but look clean. Lewis, his three-pointer doesn't work. Edu secures the rebound for the Philippines. It's some cut off by Lewis, who'll get called for the foul. Newsom knew the impact was coming in pace for him. They go to Brownlee against Harris. Brownlee will find himself at the line. It's fourth quarter, which means it's Justin Brownlee time. He's trying to take over. Harris called for his second personal. Brownlee knocks down that first freebie. Second is good as well for Brownlee.
Brownlee. Now the score. 6-point deficit.
That's all Lewis. Puts up the three, no good. That would have been big for Qatar. Now it opens up an opportunity for the Philippines. Gamba missing. Rebound taken by Lewis. Approaching the 6-minute mark of the fourth. Lewis against Brownlee. They take another three and they miss it. Now it's Newsom using that pick for JB. CJ coming out to get it. They're forcing them into screen. Perez cannot get the roll. Unfortunate ending to that sequence. Good defense for Gilas. Qatar forced to kick it out and reset. Now they're two-man game amongst Lewis and Seydu. Abasher. Lewis will have to take this one. Would have been a back break for Gilas. But they got the stop, they got the rebound, and they have to convert. Brownlee gets the basket as he finishes through the foul. Bonus free throw coming JB's way. Seydu pleading his case. He's asking for a challenge. Look at that. Brownlee felt the contact, threw it up anyways. It goes in and the crowd goes wild. It could be big for Seydu. Could be his fourth foul. They're forced to put him back on the bench. He's not done talking. He's not done contesting the foul that was whistled on him.
Number 5.
JB bonus free throw. That goes in. Gilas is within one possession. Or two possessions. Check that. Yeah. They finally updated the score. Only down by 3. Lewis. Harris. Being pressured by Brownlee. Edu was there for the help. Gilas gets possession. Ramos using that pin from Edu. Dwight attacks, leads it for AJ for the jam! And the Filipinos on the court and in the stands have come alive here in the fourth quarter in Doha. From being down by double digits, now just down by 1. Another look at the find from Ramos and the hammer from Edu. And the Filipino crowd loving it. And for sure, you gotta feel happy and proud playing in front of a crowd like that.
Anybody's match. Will take in first victory here tonight, and who will lead the MVP?
Troy Rosario was the late addition to his Gilas Pilipinas team when Kai Soto went down with an injury. But speaking of injuries, a couple of Gilas players also recovering from their injuries and are now playing with this team. And we're talking about AJ Edu, JB Malonzo, although JB Malonzo has yet to see action in this tournament so far. He has not been fielded into this game, and well, we don't expect to see him in a Final Four in 30. Whatever Edu did there as he tried to rock that rim, I'm pretty sure it wasn't about entertainment or for the sake of just doing it. There was something he was trying to fix. Action resumes. It's still Qatar ahead by 1, but momentum has swung completely to Gilas' side. There's another steal for Gilas. Brownlee. Hand off. It's Ramos. Ball left behind. Take it away. Saad with it. Now they're trying to get it to Lewis. The naturalized guard, Mike Lewis, hitting a tough three-pointer. He's got 15 points. That was huge for Qatar. Thompson asking Ramos to get it. Now it's Dwight. St. Dwight against Lewis. Backing him down. The turn around. Jumper is wet. St. Dwight, or was it Kiambao? Double check that, but nonetheless, terrific shot. Lewis again, missing. Defense from the Philippines. It's Edu, now it's with Kiambao. Ramos. Edu posting up. He faces up Brownlee on the shoot! Beautiful basketball for Gilas. And the Philippines go ahead by 1. Lewis. It's Abasher. Now Saad. Looking for Harris. Denied by Brownlee. Saad. Blocked by Thompson. And shot clock violation on Qatar. Gilas Scotty is different. And he shows it again. That's a couple of fantastic defensive stops for Gilas. But this was so impressive. Single coverage. Scotty, he got taken to the paint. But he says, go ahead. I'm not going anywhere. He got the block. Now it's Gilas with a chance to extend the lead. Ramos now taking it strong. 15 points for St. Cloyd. Two assists and 2 blocks to boot. 3 of 5 from three-point range, but he shows they can also operate inside. Now a 3-point lead for Gilas Pilipinas, 72-69. An insane comeback for the guys in white. Our very own Gilas Pilipinas, led by that man, St. Clyde Ramos, who has 15 points to lead the way for Gilas. And a couple of big baskets, a turnaround jumper a while ago, and then he took it strong. Lewis, the time, no, rebound Edu. 1.5 minutes to go. Ramos, Brownlee will set the screen. They get the switch. They want Brownlee to attack Lewis. It's Kiambao, not hitting. A minute remaining. It's Harris against a smaller Ramos. Is this the matchup that Qatar wants? They kick it out. Lewis, Abasher did not hit the three. Kiambao with a big board. And Gilas might be able to seal it with a basket here. Dwight. Triple crossover, step back, fall away, no. Rebound taken by Qatar. Harris looking to attack. And a foul was whistled. And they count the basket. I think on the slap on the backboard. Perhaps on that Edu attempt to block the shot, slap the backboard. They initially announced that the basket counts, but the score hasn't moved yet. We'll check what the official ruling will be. Nonetheless, what we know is there's going to be free throws for Harris.
72-69. Gilas 20 seconds remaining
Okay, so they might revoke the count of the basket. No, they just said no, the basket count. So officially, it will be 72-71. Harris now at 17 points. Brownlee still pleading his case. The big one is the free throw. It will be to tie. The first of 3 games that Gilas Pilipinas will be playing over in Doha, Qatar. Tomorrow, or should I say later, we take on Lebanon at 11 p.m. Manila time, February 15th. Harris misses the free throw. And that's going to go Gilas' way. They'll automatically review it, is what the referees are saying. But initial ruling on the floor, Gilas Pilipinas basketball. 17.8 seconds remaining. Like we were saying earlier. So technically, if you think about it in Manila time zone, Gilas Pilipinas is playing 2 games in the span of 24 hours of, or if you want it to be more insane, Gilas is playing 2 games on the same playing date. We tipped this game off February 15, 1:30 a.m. February 15, 11 p.m. Manila time, Gilas takes the court again against Lebanon. And then again, Gilas time or Philippine time, February 17 at 1:30 in the morning. Second extra buffer. Smooth and steady is Scotty Thompson. Qatar will need a 3. Lewis making his move. Lewis for 3. Almost got it. And Gilas Pilipinas will complete